Hello everyone, welcome back to Football 365 channel. Today, we will discuss about Jérémy Doku versus Antony Matheus dos Santos, who is better. If you love aesthetics or technical flair in football performances, come to the city of Manchester where both the halves, red and blue, possess their own football artists. Old Trafford is home to a Brazilian magician, the land of samba dance and ball sorcery like Ronaldinho and Neymar. However, the player we want to talk about is Antony. He doesn't inherit any of the samba mystique except for a monotonous compass spin that's far from unique. More importantly, his peculiar technique doesn't yield much effectiveness. He's a former student of Erik ten Hag, who made the wrong decision to bring Antony to Manchester United at a high cost of €100 million. On the other side of Manchester City, despite being wealthy, they don't throw money out the window like their neighbors to own such a gem. Here is a genuine football artist, not flashy, not tricksy, but very versatile, skillful, and efficient. Yes, we're talking about Jérémy Doku, Pep Guardiola's £55 million newcomer. In fact, the player wearing the number 11 jersey is even threatening the £100 million signing, Jack Grealish, to sit on the bench due to his threatened starting position. Witnessing what Jérémy Doku has shown this season, Erik ten Hag and Manchester United might regret their decision to bring Antony from Ajax. To compare two technically oriented players, besides the performances in each game evaluated by visual appeal, let's delve into the statistics for Antony and Doku in all their Premier League matches because numbers don't lie. In football, wingers play a crucial role in any system's attacking capability. Their ability to beat defenders and create goal-scoring opportunities can often be the deciding factor in a tight game. Jérémy Doku has only made 8 appearances in the Premier League. He transferred from Rennes and quickly made a massive impact on Manchester City's wing attacks, especially when they lacked the creative force of Kevin De Bruyne. Jérémy Doku has scored 2 goals and provided 5 assists. Meanwhile, in his 2 seasons at Manchester United, Antony was trusted by Erik ten Hag in 33 matches. Yet, all he left for the fans were merely 4 goals and 2 assists, even lower than the number of yellow cards he received with 7 warnings. He doesn't show progress and is regressing at Old Trafford. On the other hand, Jérémy Doku is a young talent with great potential. The 2002-born player has a bright future ahead. Comparing the 2 generations of attacking players from Man United and Man City is enough to see the difference in their recruitment strategies. Let's take the Manchester Derby to highlight the contrast between Antony and Doku. Antony exhibited meaningless hot-headedness. He could have received a red card for kicking and laying hands on Jérémy Doku at the end of the match. The referee overlooked this foul, but it also showed that Antony didn't deserve to be on the pitch. The second most expensive player at Man United has too often been benched, which he shouldn't be. Antony, with his South American flair, was also embroiled in a violence-related scandal with his ex-girlfriend. In summary, he has a strong personality off the field, but it doesn't translate on the pitch. Erik ten Hag might be embarrassed by what Pep Guardiola has built with Doku, which helps the City team have a strong foundation to become a powerful collective. Currently, Jérémy Doku, the 21-year-old Belgian winger, is making waves on football pitches with his incredible speed and dribbling ability. His performances for Manchester City have garnered attention from fans and experts as Kevin De Bruyne's compatriot continues to showcase his talent and potential. Among his achievements, he scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist in 4 appearances, an outstanding record for a newcomer. One of Jérémy Doku's standout features is his incredible speed, allowing him to easily bypass defenders. His acceleration brings back memories of Pep's former player, Leroy Sane. Combined with his agility, Doku becomes a storm, a nightmare for opposing defenders. He can break away quickly and leave any defending player behind. In this regard, Doku is reminiscent of Raheem Sterling, who also enjoyed great success playing on the flanks at Etihad. His statistics and highlights emphasize his capabilities in this area. Doku consistently tops the rankings for successful dribbles, evading interceptions, and beating opponents in one-on-one situations with a 63% success rate, proving how exceptional he is. His dribbling ability might be one of the best in the world right now. Explosive speed and effective technique make Doku a constant concern for the opposing team, creating space and opportunities for his teammates. On the other hand, Antony has struggled to make a significant impact since moving from Ajax, despite his high price and high expectations. Another aspect where Antony falls short compared to Doku and other wingers in general is his lack of speed. This deficiency often hinders his ability to beat defenders in one-on-one situations, limiting his overall influence on the game. Antony is predictable as he constantly tries to shift the ball to his left foot and produce almost harmless shots towards the goal. He tends to fall back on his left foot as he rarely engages with the opposition's wing defenders. Furthermore, Antony tends to lose possession too frequently. His decision-making in tight spaces and ball control under high pressure is also poor, with only a 30% success rate in dribbling this season. Antony hasn't scored or provided any assists. When it comes to the impact on the game's outcome, Jérémy Doku has proven to be a more significant threat to Manchester City than Antony is to Manchester United. Doku's statistics speak for themselves as he consistently creates more opportunities and directly contributes to more goals than Antony, be it through scoring or assisting or creating chances for his teammates. When evaluating the success of a signing beyond the current period, experts also consider the player's potential and future value. At 21 years of age, Jérémy Doku has already demonstrated his potential on the challenging stage of the Premier League. His performances have attracted a lot of attention from across Europe, and it's clear that the value of the Belgian player will continue to rise. Manchester City's investment may turn out to be a wise move, as Doku's potential resale value could far exceed the initial fee. Conversely, there are still questions about whether Antony can justify his enormous price tag. Although he is still in the early stages of his career at Manchester United, Antony will need significant improvements to meet expectations. If not, Antony could be deemed a failure and not provide significant returns on the club's substantial investment. He may soon have to leave Old Trafford if he doesn't change and fulfill his dreams. Meanwhile, Erik ten Hag's seat remains fragile, and only time will tell if Antony can turn his situation around and prove his value at Manchester United. But at the moment, it's clear that Jérémy Doku has been performing better and shining brighter. This video comes to an end. Thank you to all Football 365 fans for watching. If you found this interesting, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Once again, thank you very much. Goodbye, and see you in our next videos.